Hello, hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to Sabbath's Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well. Oh my gosh. I was not I was not expecting to go live today, to be honest. Did my hair, did my eye makeup. Is everyone doing well? I don't even know. How's everyone doing today? I feel different with this eye makeup, y'all. Everyone doing well? Hopefully you can hear me, you can see me. Can you hear me? Today, I wanted to do a love reading because a lot of you have been emailing me about whether I'm going to ever do a love reading. So here we are. I first wanted to do, I wasn't really sure because I just, was an impulsive decision to even go. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this up. So you can go back. How's everybody doing? I feel like a drag queen, y'all, with this eye makeup. I don't usually put this much makeup, but damn, like, I feel different. How's everyone doing today? Did you check the all signs yesterday? What did we even do yesterday? We did straight to the point messages. We did straight to the point messages. So go and check that out in case you haven't. I wish I had a blue night dress. I don't have. I just have a pink one. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to wear this because I don't have a blue one to go with my eye makeup. But whatever. All right, let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind. Some of you have been asking me to do a singles reading. I have done two all signs. One is how you know that they're the one for you. The other one is your future lover, 2026, 2027. So go ahead and check those out because I know you want to, reading. But I usually include everyone. I will do a singles read though sometime. But today I was just feeling like a general feelings. What's their feelings? You know what I'm saying? What are their feelings? All right, let's start with Aries. I know I didn't let you all know at all that I was going live, but here we are. Let's start. Let's start and see. Aries, what is the energy? Aries, the current feelings for you. What's your person feeling? Should I even keep this up, y'all? I don't even know. It was so impulsive for me to go live, and I promised myself I was going to rest today because I had 1,000 requests for personal readings, and I've been super busy. So I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel. Thank you for all of you saying I look pretty. You look pretty as well. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, the person on your mind, what's their current feelings? What's their current feelings? You say the cards are calling me? The cards and also you. Most of the time I feel summoned to be here. So yes, usually I come here whenever I feel like, you're telling me to come here. You say I should do a look similar to that of the Love Witch. I've heard of that. I've heard of that before. Their current feelings. What are their current feelings, the person you're dealing with? Are you serious right now? I should like shovel the hell out of those cards. Someone's waiting on you. They feel heartbroken. Here we go. I feel like for some of you, this person could be waiting on you. They feel heartbroken. I'm hearing they feel like you don't care. It seems like you don't care. They feel like you don't care about them. Who is this? You might have had an ending with them. It's somebody who keeps waiting on you. They're waiting for you to reach out, or they're waiting for you to kind of contact them right now. Could be an air sign, an earth sign. It's somebody who's waiting to reconnect with you. Let's see. Tell me more about this person. Could be Cancer for some of you, or you have Cancer in your chart. It's somebody who's been waiting around for you to message them, to call them, to do something. How do you feel? You're also not doing anything. I feel like there's a chance that you could be not necessarily doing anything. Some of you could be guarded yourself towards this person, or there's a chance that you also blame them. There's a whole blame game going on, I think. What's their next actions? They're going to just wait and not do anything. I think for some of you, this person's not going to do anything whatsoever. They're going to just wait around for you to kind of reach out or for you to kind of say something. I don't necessarily see them doing nothing. What's their next actions? Tell me. I even feel like for some of you, in case you're not talking to, you know, this person, there's a chance they could be talking to other people, or there could be dating around. But I don't know. They're in hopes that you'd reach out or you'd say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Okay. You're kind of waiting for you to reach out. What's the outcome of this connection? To be honest with you, why do I feel like for some of you, you're going to connect with someone new? I feel like you're going to be in a totally different connection. That's the outcome. And I think the reason is because you're tired of waiting on this person. You're tired of dealing with this connection. I think you're going to move on. That's the outcome. What's their ultimate next action? They're going to just explore other options, y'all. I think this is somebody who's going to explore other options, but they're going to kind of wait on you to see what you're going to do. But I don't necessarily see them taking any action towards you. And the outcome is you getting into a relationship with someone else. You heard me. Could be a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. I'm talking about the new person. They could have it at least in their chart. But you're going to be in a different relationship. And I think the reason is because you yourself could have been waiting on this person, or I even feel like for some of you, you've been single, or you've been waiting on this person and they just never came through. So that's the reason why you're moving on. So yeah, the outcome is moving on. You're no longer dealing with them. That's it. And you're connecting with someone new. Let's do Taurus. These are going to be quick. See, I wasn't even planning to go live. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Tori. How's everybody? Adriana. I was not planning to go live, y'all. But here we are. So it's going to be like a... well, I don't want it necessarily to be short, but it's going to be very straight to the point. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? Taurus. You say you're surprised. I'm live, and girl, I'm always live. Thank you, Sarah. You like my makeup, y'all? You know what? I had a dream. And I had a dream. I saw this woman. Of course, I know her, and she's very important to me. She had this beautiful blue eyeshadow. And I was just trying to figure out in the dream as I was talking to her and she was, you know, walking around. I was like, I so want to recreate this, and I so want to know what kind of blue eyeshadow. I don't even know what the meaning of that is. Like dreaming of someone and seeing them wearing blue eyeshadow, because it was so pretty and it was so unique. And I was like, oh God, like this is so beautiful. I was like, I need to know what's going on. Thank you, Catherine. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you? Yeah, my hair is a little bit of a mess because I just took a shower, but it is what it is, y'all. But I don't know if you know what the dream means. Let me know, because I had no clue what that meant. But gosh, it was so beautiful. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? What's the energy for Taurus? Taurus, their current feelings. What's their current feelings? This part of my hair is okay. The current feelings. I am taking questions today, yes. What's this person's current feelings? The one you're dealing with right now? The one coming through? Make sure you like this video, that you say something in the chat so the energy aligns. Taurus, let me know you're here. The person you're dealing with, their current feelings. Ooh, you are my fire, the one desire. How that song goes. I want it that way. You could be connecting with a fire sign for some of you. Someone could be younger. Maybe, you know, they're younger than you. If not, the connection itself feels very playful. They love you. I can just tell. This person definitely has feelings. I think could be for a lot of you a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be someone younger. Did I mention they could be younger? So like 1,000 times. They're very attracted to you. I think this is somebody who's in love with the way you look. They love your eyes. They love your hair. Somebody could have curly hair, wavy hair, or long hair. Somebody could be blonde. I don't know. The energy feels like they're very much in love with the way you look. Let's see more about it. They definitely want to move things forward. I think for some of you, it's also someone that sees you as gorgeous and feels like you could have other options for sure. They want to be the one, though, for you. They want to be the one for you. What's their next actions? Could be someone from a different background, or you could be connecting with them long distance. If not, it is somebody who's thinking about moving in with you and moving closer. Okay. Let's see about the next actions that they have. How do you feel towards them? You don't want to get hurt. You definitely don't want to get hurt. I also feel like for some of you, you want for this person to be decisive. You don't want any games to be played. What's their next actions? Oh, the same card. They're not going to play games. Their next action is they're going to show you that they're decisive enough, they're determined enough about you, and they have feelings for you. Their next actions is a decision or an offer that they're going to make. Air, fire sign you could be connecting with. Yeah, their next action is basically offering something to you. Commitment, moving in together, marriage, proposal. That's the energy I'm getting. Thank you, Yogi. You're so sweet. All right, what's their next action? Tell me more. Ooh, I love it. It's definitely somebody that's gonna want to travel with you. I think for some of you do have some travel plans with them coming up. Then another energy I also see is they could be wanting for you to meet their family, or, you know, for them to meet your family, whatever. A lot of future plans they have, and the connection is gonna get to the next level. What's the outcome? I think you're going to be together forever. I mean, at least the energy is talking about being together, being in a long-term connection. So I wouldn't be surprised if you two are going to end up in a very long-term connection together. I even feel like for some of you, there's a chance you could get married or have kids also in your future. It's just something I'm seeing, okay? They could also have, like, water in them somewhere, okay? But I think they're going to be the one very communicative about the plans that they have and the plans that they want. But so the outcome is, yeah, the connection going further, you two having the connection going into the next step, and marriage and children energy. Close family energy, okay? So that's it. From now up until June, it's coming through. June, March, and also October could be significant months, and August. Somebody could be maybe born around that time. Let's do Gemini. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. I gotta do my hair, y'all. Ooh, what's going on up there? What is this? Gemini, what's going on with you? Hit the like button, Gemini. Let me know if you're in the chat, and let's see what's going on. Hey, V. How you doing, V? Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. Gemini, what's going on? Their current feelings. Hit the like button. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Hit the like button, and let's see what the energy is for Gemini. Gemini, their current feelings. Their current feelings, who are you dealing with? Current feelings for you. Are we ready? Make sure you hit the like button. You let me know that you're in the chat so that the energy aligns. Gemini, what's going on with you? I don't know if I should keep this up, y'all. I don't know how I feel about today's look. Low-key want to just make this video private. Gemini, what's going on with you? Thank you, Katie-licious. What's the energy? Gemini, their current feelings. Oh, Gosha went to eat. Okay, I already shuffled enough. What's their current feelings? Who are you dealing with and what is their feelings? Could be somebody who's observing you right now. I just heard tiptoeing. Tiptoeing around the decision or tiptoeing around the connection. It's somebody who's definitely have love for you, right? They don't want to get hurt. I also feel like there's a chance that this person might not trust you either. I think for some of you, there's a chance that this person is tiptoeing around a decision, whether it's a decision to be with you, to commit, whatever the case. And there's a part of them that doesn't trust you. How do you feel? You want to be with this person, but also you want to be more spoiled by them. You want more attention. I also feel like for some of you, this person feels like you get a lot of attention around you. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. They feel like you get a lot of attention from other people, or just whenever you two go out or whatever. They don't know how to feel about that. The way you feel is you want to be with this person, but at the same time, you want them to like pay more attention to you or get into a relationship with you. I think you just want to have like a lot of fun in your connection. You want to make sure you're not bored, or you want to make sure that whoever you're with, you're not wasting your time with, kind of, you know. What's their next actions? What's their next actions, Gemini? They're going to want to be in a relationship with you. Okay. I just heard Mamma Mia. Why did I hear Mamma Mia? Something could be Italian, or maybe you're dealing with an Italian. Maybe you're going to have Italian food with them. The outcome is you two being in a relationship, to be honest. Their next actions is to be in a connection with you, in a relationship with you. Propose maybe for some of you. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, maybe some of you it's a European person, or you are. Again, you take it as a resonates. It doesn't have to be, obviously. But their next action is to want to be in a relationship. And I think for a lot of you, this person knows that you're not about your time being wasted, you know? You're the type of person you want to make sure you're in the right connection. You want to make sure that you're happy where you are at. So their next action is the commitment. Tell me more about their next actions. Yeah, they want to be with you. I just feel like for some of you, this person feels like they want to make sure that you also feel the same way towards them, or that you also want to be with them. It's not just them wanting you. Maybe at times they feel like this connection could be one-sided. And I think, again, they could be kind of like not really liking the fact that you get more attention than them, maybe. Thank you, Anisha. I really appreciate all of you complimenting me. I really do. Make me feel so special. Could be a water sign. Could be a Cancer, Libra, Taurus they could have in their chart. For some of you, also fire. Fire, water sign. Pisces also is showing up. What's the outcome? Gemini, what's the outcome? Some of you could be also waiting on somebody from the past. I don't know if it's the same person. I don't really feel. It could be. What's going to be the outcome? You might, oh, okay. You might leave a connection for another connection. If you've been also waiting on someone from the past or wondering whether they would return, I think you're going to end up with someone that really wants to commit to you. So maybe you've been dealing with two people and one of them has been more consistent and more committal. I think you're going to end up with them. What is the outcome? Yeah, why do I feel like for some of you, you're going to be over someone and then you're going to commit to someone else? So if you've been having 2 different options, you're going to commit to the one that has more consistency. and you can trust them more. Could be an earth sign, earth, water sign, Scorpio showing up, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra. It's like you're leaving a situation to be with somebody or be in a situation where you feel more safe. So I'm getting you could be leaving an energy to be with someone that you feel more safe with. And I feel like they could be also financially more stable, or you just see the offer being more genuine to you, or you see that person be more loyal and genuine to you. That's the energy. That's what I got. Yeah. That's the energy. Some of you, I also feel like, yeah, like you don't feel attracted to that past person anymore like you used to. Maybe in the back of your mind, you kind of wanted them to return, but then you're just not waiting on them anymore because you feel safer with the other energy. So yeah, leaving one connection to be with another person. That's what I kind of channeled. So yeah, let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer. I gotta do my hair. Are we ready? Cancer, what's going on with you? Let me know if you're in the chat. Hit the like button. And let's begin. Let's do Cancer. Push up. Hello. Hey, Taylor. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, what's going on? I just got that song. I don't want no scrubs, drugs, no one from me. You guys know that song? No scrubs. You don't want to deal with no one that cannot, afford to be with you. I don't know why I got that. I don't want no scrubs. So I mean, there's this energy if you want to be with somebody financially stable. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's see. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Who are you dealing with? What's their feelings? What's their feelings? What is going on? Make sure you put something in the chat so your energy aligns when I'm reading. Let's do it. Your current feelings for Cancer. They have little feelings. Could be a water sign, or could have water or earth in their chart. For some, it could be someone younger. Could be somebody younger or somebody that you're getting to know. They are showing up though as someone that has a lot of feelings for you, but only shows a little bit of it. And I think the reason is because they want to get to know you more and they want to trust you. They feel a little bit intimidated, I'm not going to lie. I think for some of you, there's a chance that this person could feel that you're out of their league. Even if not that, there's a chance that they kind of just want to be babied by you or pampered by you. I don't know if they're younger. They could be. Could have Pisces in their chart. Could have Earth, Aries, Gemini. It's also somebody that sees you as very successful, right? And they feel like you're very abundant. And they feel like you also attract a lot of people into your life, but they want to be the one for you. So let's see more about them. What's their current feelings? Ooh, okay. There's somebody who wants to be with you, Cancer. Look at that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's someone who can imagine a very, very abundant life with you. For some, you could be new. If not, it's someone that you're dealing with or someone that's trying to manifest a new beginning with you. They're showing up as an earth fire sign, or they could have it in their chart. Thank you, Kat, for that super chat. I think for some of you, it's somebody that definitely can visualize a future. They also want to want to be intimate with you a lot. They have a lot of sexual pent-up energy for you, Cancer. It could be somebody that fantasizes a lot about you or dreams a lot about you. Either you've been with them intimately or not. I don't know. But that is something I'm seeing that they really want. I just got that song Bon Appetit by Katy Perry, y'all. Bon appetit, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Say pent-up energy. I don't know why I heard pent-up energy. Maybe they haven't seen you in a while or they've never done it with you. I don't know. How do you feel towards them, Cancer? You kind of are like, I don't know, you're not really initiating anything towards this person. You just are kind of letting the energy flow between you two. For some, I also feel like it is a connection where you're taking things slow with this person or letting them come to you in their own timing. You don't want to kind of like rush them, or you don't want to be the one deciding for them, is the energy, you know? What's their next actions for you, Cancer? What is their next ooh. Can't, excuse me? What is their, oh, they're going to make you so happy. They're going to make you so happy. I think their next actions is to make you be more vulnerable, be more safe. Their next actions is to buy something for you. Is showing up as giving you something that you really want. Let's say, I don't know, you've been talking about this purse you really want. You've been talking about this gift. I don't know why I get gift energy. So mostly it could be somebody you're going to deal with around Valentine's. I also feel for some of you is someone that's going to try to win your heart. That's their next actions. They could also want to make you pregnant. Vice versa, obviously. This could be a man or woman that I'm reading for. But some of you, this person could want to have a baby with you. Could want to have a little baby. Yeah, it's the one, you know, it's somebody who is really trying to make you happy, and they're trying to figure out ways to let your guards down, Cancer. I think maybe, especially for those of you that are really guarded, I think this is somebody who's trying to kind of make you be less guarded. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. You're going to make a mess, please. Yeah. The one there, obviously. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Leo they could have in their chart. I also feel like for somebody there could be a proposal, or there's a chance that you two are going to end up maybe in a relationship or marriage. I just see proposal energy, or them giving you what you've been expecting or wanting from them. What's the outcome? Ooh. I love it. I think for somebody there could be also sexual healing, if you know what I mean. You're going to be together. And I feel like for some of you, somebody could work in the medical field. Someone could be a healer, could be an empath. Aries, Gemini, Sag energy could be significant. I think you're going to be with one another. You're going to be in a relationship. And it's going to be a very healing connection where you feel really understood by this person. You feel like they really understand you. I also see travels between you two, Cancer. And there's a chance that you two could even move in together throughout this year. Okay? But it's definitely inseparable energy. Like you two cannot separate from each other. So yeah, honestly, outcome is being with one another for the longest time. And it's somebody that doesn't let you go, but they always try to better the connection and make sure that they're trying their best to keep you, or trying their best to better things, you know, between you two. They really try hard to make you happy, or to have you stay kind of happy, you know? That's the vibe that I got. So yeah. But either they come from a different background, or you do, or you're going to end up traveling a lot or moving in this year. That's something I saw. That's your reading. Very hardworking too. They earn a lot of money. Or there's a chance that they care a lot about, you know, financial security. That's what I heard. But something with trust issues though. It's like they want to make sure they can trust you. Let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. Leo. I forgot my earrings. I gotta get back and get my earrings. Hit the like button. I'm telling you guys, I was not at all I was not at all planning to go live today. I was like, okay, today's going to be the day where I take a break. I can't sleep to take a break. Something's wrong with me. I was like, you know what? I had like 6 personal readings. I went live. I answered questions. Here I am again. It's like, can the girl take a break? I don't think if I can. It's just impossible. Impossible. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got my earrings. You say I'm a hardworking person, Lily? I can't stop. I don't know. I think it's an addiction. I think I'm addicted to working. Or like being here at least, you know? And I treat my work like a relationship. Like I gotta be here. I gotta talk to y'all. I gotta be consistent. I don't know what it is. But I can't just act like, oh, you know what? Never mind. Let's take a break. I can't do that. I don't know why. You say I enjoy what I do. Yes, obviously, I definitely enjoy it. I love my community. I love my people. Yeah, you're all the best. Like, I love every single one of you. You say you can tell I'm not happy today. Well, you need glasses. Either you're blind or you need glasses, girl. Because I'm very happy. Or maybe you're projecting. All right. What do I use for my beach wave? This is my natural hair. I don't use no beach waves. I don't even know how to use a curler or curl. I don't even know what it's called, y'all. I never used one. This is my natural hair after the shower. One of the things I can kind of be show-offy about, you know? Give me 1 second. Let me get this through. And let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. Do you have any predictions for me, though? I've been having the craziest dreams. Like, craziest dreams, y'all. I don't know what's going on within my dreams. But it's just been so crazy. All right. Let's do Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? Leo, what's their current feelings? What's their current feelings? Let's do Leo. Leo, what's going on with you, honey? What's their current feelings? Who's the person you're dealing with? What's their current feelings? Are we ready? Let's see. You say you had a vision that I'm going to be modeling for some clothes company. Oh my goodness, really? I would love that. Sounds like something like affiliate program or something. Sounds nice. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. You say I'm probably ready to do a job. I mean, this is my work. That's the thing. I can't ever see myself, you know, working for anyone else. You know, I don't know why I think like a trader. It's like the think of having that is just like not really my thing. Leo, their current feelings. Maybe for some of your person trades or you do. I don't know. Something about trading, stocks, marketing, or whatever. What's their current feelings for you? Thank you, Dwight, for that super chat. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. They're definitely very attracted to you, like obsessively attracted. Like very, very attracted to you. I think for some, he's the type who would stalk you, who'd watch you, everything you do. You could have earth in their chart or air. They're very, very attracted to you. I also feel like it's the one that you're either in a relationship with or you've been talking about getting into a relationship with them together, right? Could be a Cancer or Taurus. or they could have it in their chart. It is somebody who doesn't like the fact that sometimes you could act single or you act like they don't matter to you. I don't know. They don't like that you have ego. I think for some of you, they've seen your egoistic side. Was there ever a time that you made this person feel like they don't matter to you? Or you made them feel as if, oh, I can do better, or I can do well without you, or whatever. It gets them really mad. They don't like the attitude. They don't like that you have attitude. It's giving baddie vibes, but at the same time, it's kind of harsh. Let's see more. Tell me more about this person's current feelings. They find you very attractive, like very, very attractive. I think for some of you, this also is somebody that, like I said, they don't like the ego part. They don't like that at times you can have an ego, or you're very sassy, you got attitude. You're like, no, you're wrong. I'm right. I'm always right, or whatever. You get like, you set people down. They don't like that you have attitude or they can't control you. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? For some of you, either at a certain point, you kind of like, maybe were disrespectful to them. I don't know. It's like you kind of said something and it really hurt them, you know? They could have fire themselves in their chart. I would even actually not be surprised if this person themselves also could have Leo in their chart either. Like, could be both Leos that you're dealing with each other too. That could be the point, but we'll see more regarding it. Let me just find something right here. I'm looking for something. There you go. All right, let's see more about this person. What's their next actions? What's this person's next actions? Let's see. How do you feel? Let's first tap onto how do you feel? How do you feel towards this person? You do like them a lot. You do have feelings for them. I also feel like there's a chance for some of you might have talked to this person about someone else. Like you might have talked to them about an ex, or you might have brought someone up. I don't know what's wrong with you, Leo. You piss someone off. It's like you talk about other people in front of them, or you compliment other people in front of them. There's something here about like you flirting with other people that makes this person feel hurt. But you do have feelings for them. You say you don't think the eyeshadow is supposed to go all the way up to my eyebrows. You think I'm going to listen to somebody? Hold on a minute. Let me see how you look like. Is this you? Is this the real picture? You be looking like a character from Shrek with that haircut. Sir, I'm going to listen to you. Oh my God. So one time I decided to, put the eye makeup on. So I'm going to listen to a man with makeup tips. I don't even think you're straight. Let me do the read. John Doe. But you can't even afford it. Be given tips and opinions on makeup. All right, let me do the read. Tell me about their next actions. What's their next actions? What's this person's next actions towards you? I'm telling you, this person feels hurt by you. Like you be telling things to them that they find really, really harsh. But then yet they stalk you, they want to be with you, and they kind of like find you very, very sexy. I see as their next action sex, y'all. I see intimacy as the next actions. Y'all not going to believe me. You might be thinking, Sabbath, how could this person feel this way? As the next actions, I'm seeing sexual energy. I'm seeing intimacy between you two. And I think they're going to initiate it. You both could have fire definitely in your chart, or air in your chart. But it's somebody who feels, you know, in Persian we have a saying, we say kam miyara. Kam miyara taraf. What does it mean? It means like somebody feels weak because you're so sassy and you have an attitude. Like they don't know how to control it. They don't know how to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So as the next actions, I'm seeing intimacy between you two, or them coming towards you to want to be intimate. Thank you, Grace, for the predictions. All right. What is the outcome? What's the outcome between you two? What's the outcome? You're going to be together, y'all. I don't know if this is somebody that stalks you, that you haven't been talking to, that you are dealing with maybe right now or are in a relationship with, but yet you have drama. When do you not have drama in a Leo read? Tell me. I think you're going to end up together. I don't care if you've been pulling each other's hairs, you know, calling each other's names. I still see you two together. At least that's what the reading's saying, all right? The outcome is this person is not going to let you go. It's going to want to be with you. They're going to want to be with you. And I'm seeing as the outcome also intimacy between you two. So you two are going to be intimate together. Okay? But you have this attitude of, oh, you know, you have a lot of options. You don't care. You're sassy about it too. You're very confident, and you don't compromise. And it's something that makes this person feel at times like they could lose you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as the outcome, I see you two being together, and I see intimacy. But I think it's someone who feels, and at times, like they have no idea. They have no clue how you feel about them. They don't know if you even like them back or if you have feelings for them. But yet again, I see you two, you know, being intimate and being close. Could it be a Virgo, Gemini, Aries, or they could have these within their chart? But heavy signs, I'd say water is very significant, and fire and air, honestly, they could have in their chart. So that's the energy, sexual energy, and being together in a relationship. If you two haven't been able to, you know, make ends meet, it's like coming together in a very peaceful way. Why am I getting a deja vu? That's what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I got. Let's do Virgo. Somebody could have an eye problem, not an eye problem. Somebody may wear glasses, or there's a chance that like their eyes can't see really well, or I don't know why I got that. Or somebody could have an appointment coming up. Let's do Virgo. Thank you, Salvadore. Oh, that's a beautiful name. You know, I've been having a list of things that I may want to name my son, or, you know, in the future, my kids or whatever. I don't have any kids. But Salvadore is one of the most beautiful names. Oh my gosh, it's so romantic. It just, oh my God. Something about this name. Sounds so artistic. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Am I still doing that date website project? Yeah, I have it up. I just posted one video. I will be definitely posting more things, but it's not going to just be dating. It's going to also be like makeup. It's more of my personal channel that it's going to be. But I've been so busy with tarot and this channel that I haven't been really having time. But yes, there will be videos uploaded soon. I got to edit them, and I'm going to post them. But you know what I've thought about is that other channel is definitely going to be very controversial, but I don't have a problem with that. I am, you know, very strong-minded anyway. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Virgo, let me know if you're in the chat, and let's see the one coming towards you. How do they feel? Lindsay, we're doing Virgo right now. You didn't miss anything. Virgo, what's going on? You dropped the like. Thank you. Hit the like button. Let me know if you're in the chat, Virgo. Make some noise for your energy to be in line with this reading. And let's see what's going on with you. What's the energy for Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? What's going on? What's the energy? Hey, Tori. Tori, how are you doing? Che, thank you. I love all of you. Thank you very much. Their current feelings. The current feelings. How does this person feel towards you? What do they think? Who are they? And what's their feelings? They feel bad for something. It's someone who has feelings for you, but they feel bad either for something that they've done, or for some of you, it's someone that feels bad because they feel like you're not really seeing how much they love you, or you're not really seeing how much they have feelings for you. It's someone who's not really saying much, or there's a chance that they're letting you go towards them or letting you message them. I don't know why I feel like it could be somebody who feels bad for something that might have happened, or something that they might have done or you might have done. They do have feelings for you. Could be a water sign. They could have potentially have water in their chart. Aries, Leo is showing up in the reading. We're going to see more regarding this. Hey, Law. All right. Tell me more about the way they feel. What's their current feelings? They're afraid that this could end for some of you. This person could have fears. There's also something here in regards to they don't want the same thing to happen again, or they don't want there to be any form of mistrust, or they want to make sure that you're loyal to them while they're loyal to you. It's somebody that kind of like wants to make sure that there's still hope and you have feelings for them too. How do you feel towards them? You have love for them for sure. How do you feel? You definitely want to work on this. But I think for some of you, there's a chance at a certain point there was another person in the picture. Or it's talking about you wanting to make sure that all their focus is on you. Regarding feelings, you do have feelings, and I think you want to work on this, but you kind of a little bit appear as hard to read regarding feelings. What's their next actions? The Sun. Expressing their feelings to you. I'm getting the Sun a lot for their next actions, which is a really good thing. I also feel like for some of you, their next actions is to come forward to expose the fact that they want to be with you. They want to have a new beginning. In case you haven't been speaking with this person, there's a chance you're going to hear from them. But I'm getting as the next actions, you two connecting again. And the next action is them exposing the fact that they want to be with you. They still want to deal with you. They don't want to walk away from this. Yeah, heavy Leo, Aries, Gemini, water. Tell me more about them. I think for some of you, this person also wants to apologize for the fact that there might have been something happening. Or maybe there were I don't know. There's something here that they don't want to repeat anymore. And they want to work on things with you. There's a little bit of that childlike energy, you know? So maybe somebody that at a certain point made a decision that wasn't necessarily the best decision. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo? Yeah, connecting again with each other. And this time around, I think, what's the outcome? I think the connection, you two are going to be a little bit more territorial about each other, and you're going to be more careful about the connection and its longevity. There's something about you two being more careful. It's giving me vibes of two people coming back. If not, it's talking about you two being more, not cautious, but wanting to work on this more, or putting in more effort for the connection to be very stable. What's the outcome? Yeah, choosing each other. I also feel like for some of you, the outcome is you two listening to each other more, or yeah, being more territorial, being more possessive. Because you know what what it seems in the reading is like either you two lost each other before, or the connection kind of fell apart at a certain point and you're coming back together and you really want to work on it, or it's talking about there is that energy of like, I don't want to, lose this. I still want to work on it because I still have feelings. So regarding the energy, the outcome, I'm seeing you two being together and being more territorial, and both of you being very possessive and like wanting to work on this, making sure that nobody else is in the picture, especially if there was another party or if there was another person. Like I see you two being more focused on each other. The other energy also I'm seeing between you two is some of you might own something together. Like either you're going to own a car, a house, a place, or you're going to move in together at a certain point. But I definitely feel like you're going to be very happy together. And yeah, coming together. Any other messages regarding this connection? The connection is very strong for it to be over. I also feel like for some of you, you both have already been manifesting a relationship together, or a marriage, or a family together. Like both of you have been already manifesting that together. It's just telling me it's too strong to break, or you two have already been, working towards goals with one another. So yeah, it's just showing up as a very strong connection that's unbreakable. Okay. But the outcome is, yeah, coming together and stronger. So that's what I saw. And let's see, it's like being more grateful, that you have this connection. Let's do Libra. And I'm gonna go and find my charger. You say, am I able to see when? Honestly, February. February is very significant. May, June also. So from now up until then, most likely, but February is very significant. I think you could be dealing with them already around February. Let's do Libra. You say, I remind you a bit of Cleopatra with this look. Oh, back in my, where the neighborhood that I was living in was a very like Jewish American neighborhood. And I used to really treat myself out a lot. And there used to be this cafe that I used to always go to, right? And then all these people were really professional, like some of them were authors. And I remember one time it was summer and I was just like reading my book, having my drink or whatever outdoors. And then there's this author tell me, oh, wow, you look really like Cleopatra, because I had bangs and I had really straight hair. And then he started telling me about his books that he wrote and stuff like that. He was like way older than me. But yeah, I heard that before. And it was so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah. Now I'm trying different things. I don't have bangs like I used to. Like, still I could, make it work. But I want to try different hairstyles for sure. But that's a sweet. Let's do Libra. Let me get my charger and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's do Libra. I feel like I'm going back to my diet routine, you guys. Eating way less. Thank you, Diosa. I think that's your name, right? I still remember something. All right, let's do Libra. Libra, what's going on? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have water. Where's the water at? One sec. Okay, let's do it. Libra, what's going on with you? I'm gonna go turn the heater off. I think you can hear it, right? Is the sound too loud? Give me 1 second, I'll be back. I think it's too loud. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit. Hey Trish, thank you. Let's do Libra. Does it sound good for all of you? Can you hear me? I turned the heater off. Hopefully it will turn off because it's like more like automatic. But we'll see. Libra, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're saying something in the chat so that the energy aligns with your energy. And let's see, regarding Libra. Libra, what's going on with you, honey? Some of you could be getting ready to go out with someone, or the same person that you're thinking about, you're going to be dating them, going out soon. Could be a fire sign. What is the energy? Their current feeling. Ooh. I have two separate storylines. One is, this is somebody who definitely sees you as very beautiful, handsome, doesn't matter your gender. It's someone who feels like having you is like a blessing. Like they feel like people notice you a lot. Some of you could be giving off influencer energy, or they just feel like people notice them more because of you whenever you two go out. Like people always compliment you and whatnot. I do feel like there's also this storyline of, for some of you, this could be somebody you're in no contact with or you're not talking to, that feels like you're going through a biggest glow up and feels like you could be becoming very, very successful. So you take it as it resonates, okay? But could be a fire. Literally, I said fire, and fire comes through. Their current feelings. Could be whichever way. Let's do Libra. Could be a Scorpio also, or Pisces you're dealing with. Air sign. What's their current feelings for you? They have a sense that however much they put into this connection and invest, it wouldn't be enough for you. I also feel like for some of you, it could be somebody that's waiting on you to message them or say something, but you don't. It's kind of reminding me of the Aries read. They're stressed about the fact that you could be not reaching out to them. If it is somebody you're talking to right now, they feel like there's a chance that they don't want all the investments that they've made to be wasted. Like if this is somebody that's been spending on you, going out with you, they want to make sure that this connection is going to get somewhere and that they're not basically investing, you know, for it to be wasted, if that makes sense. So let's see what other messages do we have. How do you feel? Some of you, oh my God. This is where it gets crazy. I think for some of you, there's a chance either you've cut off this person, or at times you feel like you want to like do that. Or there's a part of you that wants to be alone. What is this talking about? What's their next actions? Let me just tap onto you a little bit more. How do you feel towards this person? At times you feel like, you know, you want to be single, or you want to keep your options open to others, especially if you're dealing with them. If not, it could be someone that you've cut off. What's their next actions? Thank you, Roseanne. Or Rosina. What's their next actions? That's a lot of cards, just one card. What's their next actions? To keep pursuing you. They want to claim you. I also feel like for some of you, this person is very possessive or territorial regarding you. Their next action is just to claim you, make sure that you're theirs, or you know that you belong to them. Especially if this is somebody you're with and you've thought about leaving, they're going to want to make sure that you stay put. If this is someone that you're not talking to, it is talking about this person coming towards you to communicate. And regarding timing, could be from now up until the February or June, July, but I would most likely say February. It's somebody who wants to prove to themselves that you do have feelings for them, or that they're right about you wanting to stay with them. Could be a heavy fire, y'all. Heavy fire sign. Could have again in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, and also they're after that. They're after that booty. I think for some of you, they like you very intimately. Why did I even say that? Maybe you have a very beautiful body. They think you're very sexy or gorgeous. It doesn't have to be, you know, male or female, whichever way. I think they really are in love with your body. They're addicted to that. All right, what's the outcome? What's the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome? Hey, Marie. What is the outcome? We're on Libra right now. What is the outcome? I'm in love with the shape of you. That's right, that is the song. What is the outcome of this connection? Getting back together? Connecting? Ooh. It's kind of similar to Virgo's reading. Remember in Virgo's reading, I was saying two people coming together and the connection is going to be stronger. It's the same exact energy. And I think for some of you, the reason why it's going to be stronger is because you could be coming together in an intimate way. You're going to have a sexual beginning together. Or there's a chance that you're going to really see a lot of effort from this person. And that's going to really, you know, turn you on. Like, I think you're going to really see this person making big gestures to have you. Or you're going to feel like they're going to really fight for you. And that's going to really make you want to stay with this energy or connect with them again. But I'm seeing a new beginning. And I'm seeing a relationship. So in case there's been wishy-washiness, I definitely do see a relationship coming together. This could be even a proposal, or it's talking about, coming together to be consistent. Also, watch out for pregnancy in case you're being intimate. That is something I saw. But yeah, coming together. And again, a lot of sexual energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you two are getting busy, especially around February. That is something I saw. So that's the reading. Very similar to Leo's read. Very similar. Let's do Scorpio. Heavy fire though. Fire, Libra, Taurus, Cancer energy too that showed up. And Libra, Gemini. Let's do Aquarius. Sorry, not Aquarius. Aquarius could be that you're dealing with Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. You say my readings are accurate most of the girl. Better be all the time. Make sure you hit the like button. And let's do the next reading. Make sure you hit the like button. Have you? Let me know if you have. I like it this way, you know? Going through the readings quick. I think it's good. Are we ready? Let's do the next read. See if I can clip my hair like this. Well, that doesn't really... I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Thank you, Karen, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate you. Scorpio, what's going on? The one coming towards you, their current feelings. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you, sweetie. They love the hair and makeup. I appreciate you, sweetie. You could be bored. Some of you are bored. Either you're bored of someone, your options. I don't know, I get boredom energy. Hit the like button. Let me know you're in the chat. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com. Somebody could have a lot of 6s or 3s or 0s in their phone number or 1. What's the energy? What's their current feelings? What is happening regarding you? There could be someone new. For some of you, I also feel like you're getting maybe back on apps, or there's a chance you could be already getting to know somebody. In case you are, seeing a earth fire sign that you could be connecting with. It is someone that you're going to be traveling with soon, or they're going to take you out to travel. I'm seeing 333 as well right now. Some of you, there's a chance you're going to be going on dates soon. And I think it's with someone that's really consistent with you, has interest in you. They're going to take you out a lot. They're going to take you out on dates, or it could be travels. I also feel like for some of you, you're stepping away from a one-sided connection or a third-party situation as well. So maybe this is more new. Okay. How do you feel about this person? Could be someone you're getting to know. Could also be an energy that is just one of your options. Like you could have other options, or there's a chance that you could be kind of just giving this a shot. There's a chance you could have other options, you know, is something I'm getting. What's their feelings? Let me see more. This is somebody that's going to show you a lot of interest. Tell me about their next actions. And they're going to want to be the main person for you. They're going to show a lot of interest, and I think for some of you, Aries energy is also very significant. They could be a boss in their work. They could have their own business. For some of you, could be talking about somebody that also is a leader or has things under control. It is somebody showing up as taking a lot of initiative towards you soon, or making big impressions on you, especially around February could be. All right. But it's the one who's coming towards you to message you, text you. You could even connect with them online or through work. What's their next actions? It's a relationship type of person. I wouldn't be surprised if they already could also have children, or they could want children. But it's somebody who from the get-go, you're going to feel like they're not playing around. They want to be exclusive. They don't want you to be connected with no one else. And it is because of their actions and how much they put in effort regards to dating you. But they could be also Latino or come from another background. What's the outcome between you two? Things progressing. Ooh. Some of you, this could lead to a relationship. Could be also Virgo you're dealing with. This could potentially lead to a relationship. And to be honest with you, I think this is a connection where it's going to give you the clarity that you need. Like, this connection is going to be the reason why you're no longer going to be dealing with a past person, and you're going to let that go because you're going to feel like that's just not for you. I think being with this person is going to make you let someone go because they're literally everything that you want. They're very compatible with you. They're very aligned with you, and they're very consistent with you. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have earth or fire in their chart. Even air is showing up a little bit. So yeah, honestly, the whole advice is to be hopeful regarding new love. That you can do better, that you can connect with someone new, and most likely you could either connect with them work-wise or online. But they're showing up as very consistent with you and also financially stable. If you had people like snitching, and if you had people that like would ask for money or they take things off you, I think this person's very stable. So you're gonna see that, they'd happily like invest in you. They'd happily do things for you, that you didn't even ask for. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. Okay, that's your reading. Basically, getting with somebody that you really are gonna feel safe with. You're gonna feel secure with, and you're gonna kind of understand. Okay, this is how love is supposed to feel. And you're gonna let go of an involved person or somebody that was involved with others or was irresponsible or wasn't committing. Timing of this could be from now up until April to July. That's the energy. Could be a business person. I also feel like for some of you, there could be somebody that works in the office, or I just heard HR, or something with finance is coming up. That could be significant. Let's do the next reading. Let's do Sag. Hopefully this reading resonated. Let me know if it did, and you can hit the like button. I gotta dry my hair after this. But let's do the next reading and see what's going on. Sag, what's the energy and what is happening? What's the energy for Sagittarius and what is happening with you? Somebody could be a beautician, have their own office, have their own business, cosmetics. I don't know why I'm getting something with beauty, cosmetics, like makeup. If not, arts could be, performing arts could be. Either it's you or them, maybe music. Tell me about the person that Sagittarius is connecting with. Let me know you're in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. What's going on with the likes? 267. Y'all, it gotta be up to at least 600 today. Let's see. Oh, a sneeze. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. What's going on? What's going on regarding Sagittarius? Sag, what's going on with you? Thank you for the bless yous. Let's see regarding Sag. So, who are you dealing with and how do they feel towards you? Who are you dealing with and how do they feel? You say resonates. I haven't even started. That's the energy I want. Tell me it resonates before I start, y'all. Tell me straight to the point. Tell me you claim this reading already. Who's this person that is dealing with Sag? And what is their current feelings? Didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? You guys know that song? I just heard that. It's the one who's deeply in love with you. Like they could cry. They could have tears over you. Could be a water sign or, oh my gosh, who's this? Very sensitive, very emotional over you. They feel weak when it comes to you. They could listen to songs and think about you. I think this person's crazy over you. You might not even know. Could be a water sign or they could have like a water moon rising Venus. Pisces is showing up strongly. Cancer. They have a soft spot for you. They have a soft spot. Let's see. Tell me regarding their feelings. Why are we having two kings, y'all? There's a chance that this person could want to be enough for you. Like they have a sense that whatever they do for you isn't enough, or they want to make sure that they can, keep you in their life. I think it's somebody that feels like whatever they do for you is not enough at times, or you change your mind up. I also feel like for some of you there's a chance there could have been another person in the picture, or they're afraid of another person taking their place or of another person getting close to you. Maybe for some of you this person's upset regarding you being with someone else, or you know they feel like you could be. That could also be something. You could have earth or water in their chart. Tell me regarding how they feel. They really want to be with you, but I also feel like for some of you, this person acts like a child around you. Like there's a chance they could act like a child. They could kind of act like a baby. They could want maybe for you to baby them or pamper them. This reading is making me reminding me of the Cancer read, actually. How do you feel, Sag? How do you feel towards this person? You could be kind of like not really taking action towards them. I also feel like for some of you, you're kind of like letting this person come to you. This is a Cancer's reading all over. I also feel like this could be somebody you're not really talking to for a while. I also feel like one thing that I'm noticing in your reading is you're very sure and determined about what it is you want in your life. And you could be very communicative about it and open about it too. Like you might have told this person about your dream vision, your ideal partner. I also feel like for some of you, this person could see you as involved, or you could have been involved, or they could be they could be feeling led on at certain times. Like they don't know if they're being led on or not. I don't know why I get that. What's their next actions? What a reading. What's their next actions? To come towards you, to reach out to you. Regarding timing could be, and also nonchalantly, by the way. It could be timing of it, could be, I'm going to go ahead and say could be from now until March to May-ish, but it's showing up springtime. And I think for some of you, it could be an Aries, Gemini, Virgo is very strong too. But it's somebody that's going to come towards you, even if it's a nonchalant way. It's somebody that wants to make sure that you're all theirs, that you only belong to them. I also feel like it didn't matter if this person tried dating other people, it just didn't work, or they don't necessarily feel like they connect with anyone else like the way they connected with you. So maybe at a certain point they tried kind of connecting. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay. How do you feel? Can I say, okay, I have two predictions. For one of you, some of you, I do feel like one storyline is that if there's a person coming back to you, there's a chance you've already moved on. And if there's two people, this is I'm telling you, this is reminding me of the Gemini read and the Cancer read where there were two people. What I'm predicting here is that if there's been two people and somebody comes back to you, you're not going to be with them. And you're going to choose the connection that you've already are in. You've already decided you want to be in. I also feel like there's a chance that, yeah, you've already moved on from someone. So even if they come back to you, you won't really want to be with them. In fact, I think for some of you, there's a chance you could be open to new energy. It's like somebody come towards you when you feel like they've already been dating other energies, or they've been open to other options. So you're kind of like losing interest anyway. I don't know why I get that, but as prediction, I have the sense that you're going to choose the person that you feel more safe with. You're going to choose the person that you feel like is more investing in you, cares more about you. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a person that would come back to you, I have a sense that you're not going to go with that energy. Tell me more. Yeah. And if for some of you you're already in a relationship and you've been hesitant about another connection outside of your connection. I think you're still going to stay in your connection that you're in. I'm going to be honest. And I think the reason is because either you feel more safe, either you feel more secure, and the person that you could be with is going to be putting in more effort to make sure that you stay in the connection. Does that make sense? I vividly see two people in your reading, to be honest. And I feel like if there's a person coming from the past, you're going to say no, or you're going to be less attracted to them because you feel like they've already been trying to connect with other people and nothing else worked, which you're right. That's what I got. I even feel like for some of you, you kind of feel like they've been sexually with other people too. And it's just going to, you know, turn you right off, you know? It's like, that's what I'm getting. It's like you're not going to go back to someone. That's the outcome. But you're rather open to the one that you feel much more safe with. Okay? What else as the outcome? Yeah, I even feel like for some of you, as the outcome, this person could come towards you even nonchalantly or sexually. But I think you're going to choose the one that you feel more like you can trust, or the one that you feel more safe with. That's the energy that I saw. But this person could be coming towards you in a sexual or nonchalant way. That's what I saw. Very interesting read. I even feel like for some of you, the reason why you ended that connection is because it just felt sexual, or it just felt as if it was something short-term and it wasn't leading to anything else. Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Am I right? That's literally what it's telling me. It's like you don't want to go back to the same thing with someone because you feel like what they're offering is literally the same as what they could offer before, what they were offering before. That's the reading. Let's do Capricorn. What a reading. Oh my gosh. Let's do Capricorn and see what the energy is. In case it resonated, do let me know. Hit the like button. Let's do Capricorn. Are we ready? What's my zodiac sign? I don't know. Guess. Guess what I have in my chart. I'm just waiting for more people to join. And also 313 likes. Y'all gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have way more. At least 800 today. That is it. I want to see 800 likes before I post. You hear me? You say I'm a Cancer? I'm a Leo. Yes, I have both in my chart. You're right. All right, let's do the next reading. What happens if I turn this off? Let me try turning this on because this is way too bright. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be good. Is it good for you? Capricorn, what's going on? Y'all hit the like button. 327. Are you serious? You got to be kidding me. Is that all I am to you? Thank you. It's yours. Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Say I look like I have a tan. You're right. I do kind of look a little bit orange. What's going on with Capricorn? Capricorn, what's the energy? Capricorn, what is going on with you? Let's see. Current feelings. What's their current feelings for you? Who's this person? Is this better? Maybe it's better. You're right. Now it's really bright in here. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to get my glasses, y'all. I'm supposed to get them this week. I cannot wait. And I can't wait for you to tell me how it looks like either. I just make sure I don't look like a grandma when I wear it. That's why I was like spending an hour trying to pick the right one. Capricorn, the one coming towards you, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to book a personal reading, reach out to my website, savasher.com. What? That's crazy. Who's this person? What's their current feelings? They really have a lot of feelings for you. They could have water and air in their chart. Taurus is showing up, as well as Cancer they could have in their chart, and Virgo. Why do I feel like for some of you, you're not texting this person back, you're not talking to them? There is the energy of, you know, relationship out there for you, but you're not open to it. There could be a person that feels blocked by you right now. Like you're not talking to them, you're not saying nothing. You're not open to them. And they really do see you as the one that they want to be in a relationship with. Either they already have the relationship with you or they want to be in a one. Could be somebody you work with. Another energy I see for some of you is there could be a new person for those of you single coming in. That could be younger than you. I also feel like regarding their signs, water and earth they could have in their chart. Let's see who this is. Who is this and what's their feelings? I think it's the one that wants to come clean, I just heard. So if you have a past energy that you're connecting with, they really want to reconnect with you. They also are wondering why you aren't answering them, or they feel like you cut them off, or why you aren't reaching out. I also think for some of you, there's a chance that you made this person feel small, or you made them feel as if like you didn't want to try to make the connection work. How do you feel towards this person? The Star. Why do I feel like you're just focusing on yourself right now? Some of you, there's a chance you could really want to be with this person. Thank you, Shaman. I think there's a chance you could really want to be with this person, but also you're mostly focusing on yourself, your own work, and bettering yourself and going through a glow up. I even feel like for some of you, there could be a lot of fame and success. But the way you feel is definitely you don't have time for games. So if this person may play games with you, there's a chance that you could be just trying to manifest someone new. I don't know. It's like this person kind of wasn't sure at a certain point. And then it made you kind of like completely want to let go of it or no longer want to deal with it anymore. I feel like overall you're trying to manifest someone new. But regarding this person, just so you know, they are kind of waiting on you. What's their next actions? To come towards you. I also feel like for some of you, you're manifesting a new connection. That could be with a fire sign, air sign. If not, again, water, earth also showed up. I'm going to tell you what specific signs there are. But very similar to Sagittarius. I have a sense that you could be more manifesting a new connection. And I think it's going to be a very sexy connection. I think for some of you, could be with somebody younger. Could be with someone that you find really, really attractive, and they could also be very attractive. Like they could get other people's attention too. Heavy signs is Leo, Taurus, Earth, and fire. Another thing I see is you moving on from somebody that you feel kind of like they weren't sure. Even if they do come towards you, I feel like you're going to let it go. This is Sag reading all over again. What's the outcome? You being with someone that you are getting to know. Also, I feel like for some of you, the outcome is you seeing that somebody's feelings for you is reciprocal. Like they have feelings for you, like you have feelings for them. And heavy signs I keep seeing is earth and fire. I also feel like it's the one that's younger. I don't know why I keep getting that, but that's something I'm seeing. But you're going to have a few options and a few people from the past reaching out. And I feel like it's going to be up to you who you want to be with. But I think you're going to leave the past behind. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to get closer to somebody at the workplace. If not, it's online. But you're going to get close to somebody that you feel more balanced with, or their feelings for you is reciprocal. You know, they feel the same way that you feel towards them. So that's what I'm seeing. Timing is from now up until May to June, okay? Heavy earth and fire and a lot of sexual chemistry you're going to feel. So that's what I'm getting. Someone very attractive coming in. And I think, you know, the way Capricorns find someone attractive is not just looks, but also it has to do with stability, smart, you know, being knowledgeable, trust, you know, being trustworthy. So I think all of those are significant. Let's do Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius and see what the energy is. You say you bet my spirit. You bet Sagittarius spirit animal would aid my spirit animal a lot. What do you mean? What are my spirit animals? You let me know, you guys. You let me know what spirit animal you think is mine, like totem. I want to know what you think. Give me some predictions now. Tell me about my future. You say a fox. You say yours is wolf and eagle. I actually do really believe in spirit animals. Lioness, dragon. Oh, okay. Rabbit. I think mine definitely, I feel really connected to cats for sure. Snake, 100%. Cheetahs I do really like. Tigers, yes, too. And also dolphins. It's kind of like all over the place, but like that's what I think. Snakes, 100%. Like, oh, I love snakes. You say snakes scare you? Maybe you don't like change. What else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I can't think of any other animal. Yeah, I can't. I like fast animals. I remember like some time ago, I was also really into how snakes kind of like get their prey. You know how they're all calm and then all of a sudden they just go for it? I'm like, I was in love with, you know, just watching them, the videos and stuff. It's so interesting to me. It's like you can't tell what the next step is, you know? You can't read their next move. And bam, bam, bam. All right. Thank you all for talking about my eye makeup. I did not at all think that you'd keep talking about it, but I really appreciate you talking about it and complimenting me. All right, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on? Aquarius, what is the energy? What's happening? Give me 1 second. I'm just going to make sure if I can let Gosha out right now. Gosha. Gosha. You want to go out? Gosha, you want to go out right now? I mean, he's sleeping, so I'll let him sleep a little bit more. All right. All right. Aquarius, their current feelings. Who are you dealing with? Their current feelings. Who's the one coming towards you and how do they feel? Get the likes up. Right now it's 364. Hit the like button. Let me know you're here, Aquarius, and let's see what's their current feelings for you. Aquarius. I just got that song, In My Solitude. Someone could be okay being alone, or there's a chance that you could be maybe feeling lonely. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Those are two different feelings. What's the person? Who's the person coming in and what's their current feelings? Well, whoever they are, they're coming in to offer you love. They could have strong water in their chart. They're showing up as a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be going through some car changes, like getting a new car, fixing their car. It is someone who truly has a lot of love for you and they're ready to take the next steps, I just heard. Heavy Cancer, or you could have it in your chart. It's someone that really wants to take the connection further. They want to take the connection further. I also feel like for some, it could be someone that wants to have children with you, or they already do have children. But it is showing up as the one that has a lot of fantasies regarding you two being together. They could come from a different background. Or there's a chance that they could want to travel a lot with you. Let's see more about them. Their current feelings. Yeah. Earth, water sign. They also really want to protect you financially. Like they want to be there for you. They want to take care of you. If they know that you're going through some things, they want to be there, help out, financially be there. I also think for a lot of you, this is somebody that wants to kind of show you that they're capable of helping you or being there for you, you know? I also feel like they want to make sure they're the only one that you're dealing with. Either they saw like names pop up on your phone or on your screen, or they have a sense that you could have other people, maybe that you speak with or whatever. They want to make sure that they're the only one that you're connecting with. How do you feel? No, that Cancer energy is coming up a lot. You do like them, but at the same time, you don't want to be the one to chase. You don't want to be the one to kind of like, I don't know. I think you're very put in your element. Your energy is very like, I'm going to stay put here. I'm getting a deja vu again. Some of you, it's this energy of you do have feelings for them. You do believe that you two could work out, but at the same time, you want them to be the one coming towards you while you're very stay put. You know, one thing though, I'm noticing you're very hard to read. And there's a chance that you're not at all communicative with this person. So they really have a hard time knowing how you really feel. They feel like they can't read you, or they don't know. Maybe you never reach out. You keep a poker face. Maybe you're kind of standoffish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying you could appear to be. They could feel like you're not really communicative. What's their next actions to come towards you, to be with you. For some of you, it could even be somebody you're not really, like I said, reaching out to or not talking to. They're going to be the one communicating to say something. I also feel like they're going to want to offer to reconnect with you or to be with you again in case you weren't, and to heal this connection. There's apology vibes here in the reading. I also think it's somebody that's been overthinking a lot regarding you two being together, or overthinking right now, you know, about something. What's the outcome of this connection? Ooh, they're going to be really invested in you, like heavily. I think for some of you, they're going to really be invested in you. And at a certain point, they could be either really missing you or feeling your absence. But it's someone who definitely, the outcome is, yeah, them being very invested. And they could have heavy earth or Aries or water. But it is somebody showing up that is going to really be invested. Another story I'm getting also, if this is somebody that you're not talking to, or you kind of feel like you don't necessarily want to go back to or connect with anymore, I do see a new energy for you as well, for those of you that are single. And regarding timing, I'd say it could be from now until around May. But the spirit is showing me someone stronger that's coming through, okay? But in case you're already dealing with someone, I'm seeing them holding on to you, putting more effort, and kind of, if like, I don't know why I keep seeing this, but investing in you financially, like really being there for you financially, is something I keep seeing. Okay. What other message do we have regarding the outcome? Yeah. So the outcome is you being shown love by an earth, water sign, or Aries. Somebody that knows that they don't want to lose you, and somebody that, you know, cares enough to invest in you a lot. I also feel like for some of you, in case you've been having drama with somebody that you're already in a relationship with, those dramas are going to go away because you two care a lot about each other. So that is something I'm seeing. Just overall, I see somebody being more invested, more focused on you. Hey, Dwight, thank you so much for that super chat, honey. Thank you so much. You say it's pretty cool. You can actually see me live. Glad you're here. So that's what I got. Somebody who's going to be more invested. It's like they have a feeling of what it would be like without you, or they missed you, and they don't like that. They definitely want to focus more or be invested more into you. So that's the energy. But something about being financially really there for you, or stable, or spending on you. I keep seeing that. Maybe this person's into finance, they have their own business, they, you know, financially are very stable. But that's something that I saw. Okay. Let's do Pisces. That's your read. Let's do Pisces and see what's going on. Some of you around your birthday, they could be giving you a birthday gift, or February, around February could be. I'm just seeing gifts, like spoiling you. That's the vibe. Let's do Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? And I wanted to tell you, oh, some of you could be dealing with somebody from the South, or you could be in the South. You don't have to. Thank you. You say I'm the best. You're the best, sweetie. Let's do Pisces. You say, wonder what the psychology is behind you liking the blue eyeshadow. Did I tell you I had a dream? And this woman that is very deeply, you know, important to me, she was wearing a beautiful blue eyeshadow. It was like so heavenly that I wanted to recreate it today. Like I literally woke up and was like, oh my gosh, what was that eyeshadow they were wearing? And I have no idea what the psychology of it is. But I liked it. I was like, I'm obsessed. And the dream, she looked so like elegant. I was like, oh my goodness. You know, but wearing all black, obviously, but still. I was like, I gotta know how to recreate this. But I'm probably gonna try in the future. It was just crazy. Sometimes in my dreams, it's like, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me something. And I'm just like, trying to figure out. Or there's this one person that I keep dreaming and I'm like, why? What is going on? But one thing I've noticed, usually my dreams, I don't know about you guys, but usually my dreams, There's not a lot of talking. It's more eye contact. It's more body language. It's more like being close than words. Like I do hear things and I do remember things that people would say and I would say, but it's usually just eye contact and intense, like someone being close to me and I see them like moving around or things like that. Isn't it crazy? I don't know what it means. All right, let's do Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? You say, am I still dreaming about that I am, Marine, yes. Girl, tell me what it means. I don't know. I'm tired. The last stream, I think yesterday was too, I don't remember, but the one I remember was just straight up intense eye contact. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on. The eye contact was, it felt like it was going on for like an hour. I was like, what is this trying to tell me? I don't know. I don't understand. This is, mind you, somebody I haven't been talking to at all. And I'm just like, oh my God. Okay. Let's do a Pisces reading. Maybe for some of you, you're dreaming of someone or they're dreaming about you. All right, Pisces, the person on your mind. Actually, the one coming towards you and their current feelings. Is this the wig? No, Jason, this is my natural hair, baby. It's my natural hair. What's going on? Pisces, let me know you're in the chat. How does your person feel towards you? Let's see regarding their feelings. How do they feel? Their current feelings. How does this person feel? Someone you're not talking to right now. Someone you're not reaching out to right now. You're just doing nothing towards them. Some of you, it's even like you're holding yourself back from reaching out. It's like, you know what? I ain't talking to that. You know, why am I getting name calling? You could be name calling them. I feel like you're done chasing. You're like done with this energy of, oh, I'm going to have to be the one calling or I'm going to have to be the one. I think for some of you, you're like just putting yourself on hold. It's like, you know what? I ain't going to do nothing. Tell me about this person. They really want to talk to you. What do they want to talk about? They really want to talk to you. And I feel like for some of you, at a certain point, this person blames you for something or blamed you regarding what might have happened. Both of you want to talk, but nobody's reaching out here. How do they feel towards you? You're stuck on their mind. And they're very attracted to you too. I think for some of you, this is somebody that might like see your pictures. All right. They might keep tabs on you a lot. You know, they might still be very, very attracted towards you. Is something I'm saying, right? Heavy Cancer is showing up water, fire as well. They could have in their chart, or air. But it is somebody that is stuck on you, especially when it comes to the physical aspect. Like either you've been intimate or that's something they've always wondered about. Like if you've never been intimate, they always wanted to be intimate with you, if that makes sense. How do they feel? They feel alone. They feel like maybe you two aren't talking. They also feel like they are very isolated after what happened between you two. Could be a Virgo for some of you. It's giving me a type of person who could be definitely single. If you two are in a relationship, obviously you two are together. But for some of you, if this is someone you're not with, they're single. Tell me more about them. At a certain point, they really felt like it was going somewhere. And they felt like it was going to, you know, reach a certain level of you two being together, but it didn't. I even feel like for some of you, if you were dating them, it felt like you were already together. Does that make sense? If this is someone you're with, they really want to work on this. And they don't want to be alone. What's their name? How do you feel? How do you feel towards this person? You want to reconnect with them. You miss them? Oh my God, what is this read, y'all? You miss them? It's been a while since you haven't heard from them, I think, for some of you. You haven't talked to this person maybe around 6 months, 10 months, or weeks, whatever. You miss them. Could be someone's with the letters A, S, T, O, L, R, H, D, N, as well as C within their name. Did I say B? Maybe. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? To reach, oh my. I think they're going to reach out, y'all. I think that, what's their next actions? They're going to reach out to you. And I think for some of you, there could be an apology, or I'm hearing like a wound that's going to be open. Like they're going to reach out to discuss something with you, or they're going to reach out to talk to you about what happened, why something happened the way it did, or try to, it's not really feeling like closure. It's more like somebody opening up to you about what happened or how they feel after what happened. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a chance that they might be reaching out. And regarding timing, I'm getting within a week to a month. It's showing up from now up until March. So I'm assuming it could be around your birthday season or around that time. But you do have someone reaching out. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Cancer. It's someone who's reaching out to you to tell you how hurt they are. It's like they never got the chance to tell you how much something hurt them. Does that make sense to you? What's the outcome of this connection? Tell me about their next actions, though. Tell me a little bit more about that. What's the outcome? Outcome is basically them coming towards you to talk to you. But you know what I see for you, Pisces? I see as the outcome, you also are going to have other options as well. So this person may not be the only person you're going to deal with. I don't see that. I think there's a chance you could be connecting with other people, or there's a chance not only this person, but there could be other people too coming through. What is the outcome? You're going to get clarity from this for sure because of the communication. But I also feel like one thing else I'm noticing is you're going to see that this person did have feelings for you. Like your feelings are going to be proven right. Your intuition, like it was right about this person, this connection. I also feel like for some of you, there could be also a fire sign that could come towards you. Leo energy specifically, or Earth. But why do I get as the outcome, you're going to have different options. So you're going to have to choose what to do. But you're going to get the, I don't want to say it's ego boost. It's like more of a feeling of, I knew it would happen. I knew I would talk to this person. I knew that we'd, go over this or whatever. It's like a feeling you have deep down. You're like, yeah, I know that this could happen. But honestly, as the outcome, them expressing their feelings to you and you kind of being like, like, yeah, now I understand. You know what I'm saying? So I have a sense that this person never came through. They never expressed themselves to you, or you never could tell how they felt. Okay? But yeah. I think as the outcome, you're going to have that, the answers, the clarity. But as the outcome, you're going to be very happy. And I think you're going to see how much attention there is and how many eyes are on you and different offers of love. So I think that's going to make you feel very confident. Okay? That's what I got. That's what I got. But definitely an apology or like something finally wrapping up. It's like, okay, there's clarity now. I don't have to overthink about that anymore because it's solved. Something like that. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope it does. But heavy Virgo in your energy, heavy Earth. All of a sudden, fire also showed up. Cancer showed up, and Leo. Aries as well. That's your read. That is your reading. I kind of like it more when the lights are off, to be honest. That was a good read. Very interesting. Did it resonate? If it did, let me know. Hit the like button. Or let me know what you think about it. You say contact my dream person. I don't think it was the right thing to do, girl. You let me know what you think about it or what they're thinking about, but I didn't do nothing, girl. I'm gonna stay put. I'm good. Did you like this read? You say it has been months of dreams. I know. I know. And I'm usually the type that if I feel something, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to find the answers. But this time around, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do totally the opposite. And if really what I think in my head is true, then it will happen, right? Why do I got to be doing anything? You know what I'm saying? I have this thing where I'm like, if somebody truly loves you, they're going to fight for you. And I don't care in what decade. Don't be coming to me telling me, oh, that was like when there was, when Victorian time. No. I think if somebody loves you, they're going to fight for you. They're going to show you. And they're going to, try their best. Doesn't matter if they're going to make themselves embarrassed or whatever. So I ain't do nothing. Y'all stop asking me questions now. You can put your super chat questions if you have any. You say you agree a man should come to you. I'm very traditional and I don't care, sometimes when it comes to dating, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, you think like people back in the 50s. Yeah, so what? I guess that means I have a type and you ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what decade I'm in. I don't care what year it is. What I do care about is a balanced relationship, being with somebody that, is going to put an effort, is going to fight for me, because otherwise, what's the point? Might as well be single. You know what I'm saying? You say that means I respect myself. Yeah. You say the egg doesn't go to the sperm. I could chat with you all day. You have no idea. That's why I want to get my other channel up so that I can just be here and just talk with all of you because it's so much fun. But I'm a type that I don't want to hear excuses. If someone gives it, starts giving me excuses, bye, you have a good one, sir. I have that attitude of the whole point of me being here is because I want to be in a relationship. If not, then might as well be single, Or like the whole 50-50 thing. I'm like, are you kidding me? And usually people have been telling me like, oh, if you don't want to do those things, date older. I'm like, I don't want to date older. I believe I can find someone around my age that has the same mentality as me. Sometimes you can connect with someone older and you're going to even run into more problems, Like just because of their age doesn't mean they're mature, Like it's like, oh, you got to date older. You got to go for it. No. I just want someone with the right mentality who thinks the same way about me. Why would I have to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind that. I'm just saying, why shouldn't that be a bare minimum? Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody around the same age as you or, whatever? But I'm the type that I'm like, fight for me. You know what I'm saying? Put on a show. I don't care what you got to do to have me, but I'm not going to, be just satisfied with just a little bit of things, you know? Thank you, Jepper. So I'm going to start answering the questions. If you have more questions, let me know. I will save this. Yes, I will post this after so you have it. But I'm going to start answering. And there's a lot of super chats. So I'm going to go. Oh my goodness. There's so many questions. Oh Lord. We're going to get through it. Beautiful sinners, sprinkling your Leo, Gemini, Scorpio energy in here. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I saw it a little bit later on, but thank you so much. Matria, you say, what's coming for you in February? A lot of money. There's a lot of money that I'm seeing. Knight of Pentacles, so financial stability coming in for you. I also see an earth sign coming through that could want to take you out or show you a good time. I believe now any unexpected things coming in for you. Dates. I do see you connecting with somebody in a very romantic way. They could have water in their chart, but dates is showing up, seeing them in person, connecting with them. You believe now. What's coming for your friend in the next 10 days? I get a lot of money for them coming in, or more stability, productivity. Also a message from a lover. Could be a fire sign or air sign. Message from someone. Craig, whatever comes out for the near future. Somebody's stalking you. Somebody's stalking you. Or they look at your profile. You could be not talking to this person at all. Something else I'm seeing is a fire sign in your future, or potentially a fire water sign you could be connecting with soon that could be a little bit younger. 888, what's coming in for you in love and in general? There could be exes that might try to reconnect with you, but make sure you keep your options open. I'm also hearing Italian, like either somebody European coming in, or you're going to be going out on an Italian date, girl. Having Italian food. Haley, any messages for you? Spending time with the family or family reunions is very specific. Getting healthier, I also see. And a lover that you're going to start to talk about the future with. Things getting serious. Moon, sun, always what you don't see coming. Next week. Somebody's stalking you. Could be the same person that you kind of have a crush on. I also feel like next week you're going to be busy with your work or project as well. So getting a lot of things done. Haley, anything exciting? Just a relationship getting more serious with the Empress being there. So things getting more serious regarding a relationship, or you two getting closer because you have the same mindset. 888, will the Libra ever come back? Offer a commitment, what are their feelings? I don't see that. I see the 3 of Pentacles, so most likely this person was dealing with other people. I think it's best to move forward. But regarding the energy, I think their feelings is they feel like they could never be intimate with you. Like you put them aside because you wanted a commitment. So you did the right thing. I believe now, does this person know you have a crush? Their feelings for you. They do, and they do have a crush on you back, but it could be somebody who's a little bit shy, or is one to make sure that they're the only one that you're focused on. Craig, when do I see you getting over the Virgo? Right after you connect with someone new. Timing of it could be March, April, around spring. But right after you meet someone new. Fire, water sign. Satish, what? Coming up, Satish or Satish. What's coming up in the love? Any new person. New person is an earth sign coming in, earth, air sign. Could be somebody that you may meet at the workplace. If not, they're just very financially secure. I also feel like they're very family oriented, or they're going to really persist to meet your family because they want to be with you. Maitreya, what could be from June onwards. Maitreya, what unexpected things coming for you in February? Financial abundance, I do see very strongly. I also feel like you could be assigned to have more work or raise or promotion coming in as well, or a job offer. That's going to be very specific. Lily, potential outcome on your dental issues. You're going to have to spend, girl. You may have to spend. I'm hearing maybe if you have coverage, you're going to have to spend on top of it, but it's going to go well, and it's good to get it done. very soon. Don't like be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to pay. Definitely get it done soon. Lily, does this person keep an eye or are they over? They do keep an eye, but it is definitely somebody who's involved with the Three of Pentacles or has been connecting with someone from their past. So is it worth it? No, girl. Haven't heard from the bank. Will you get the job offer from the bank? I'm still seeing the Eight of Wands, so they will reach out to you. It would also be a good idea if you were to reach out to them as well. And also keep applying, girl. Keep applying. But within the next 8 days, could be. Okay? I'm seeing you working in March. Faithful, should you move out of the state or out of the city? I say city. There could be a better neighborhood in your state, I'm hearing. Could be up north. I don't know if you're up north right now or not. But I'm hearing there could be a better, way better neighborhood that you could be going to. Maybe you have trauma from the place you were living in right now. But I'm getting north side and potentially in the same state as you're in right now. Tiny Blonde, advice on what to do with this person. The ball is in their court. You're also an Aries, so that reading was accurate. You're not waiting forever. Thank you. Girl, how are you doing? Girl, you're too pretty. You're too good. I feel like, honestly, you should let him come to you. I don't necessarily feel like there's nothing you need to do. I do feel like from now up until June, there's a chance he could be messaging you. He does check up on you a lot. And he does watch you. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm seeing still a new person for you. Like I might have channeled before. And they could be blonde or light brown hair. They could have. But their energy is showing up as an earth sign. Earth, air sign. But regarding this person, for Leo also they could have. This person, I think they're not really in a good financial status right now. Or they have a sense that they're not really feeling in power or confident. I don't want to say they're broke, but they're not really showing up as very financially stable, girl. But I think you will hear from them from now up until June is the timing I got, girl. Kaja, who broke lock of your home front door this Tuesday? Definitely, probably somebody that wanted to steal something, girl. And it could have been happening actually at night. Oh my God. It could have been happening at night, but I'm getting most likely somebody that tried to break in, which is not a good energy. Okay, so definitely make sure you have cameras or you at least have like an alarm or something, or you definitely get it fixed, girl. Kaja, what is coming for very, very near future? Guess something coming over. I also see a lover that could be younger than you that you're going to connect with. And they could be they could have a potential tradition already, or they could be religious a little bit, but they are showing up as very much of a provider person or financially stable. Lily, time, energies, when will you visit Canada? Showing up more at the end. So I would say October onwards, October, November-ish. But autumn is showing up. Recoup, you say, will you get a job, get admission for PhD this year? I do see it happen, and timing of it could be August to September. So yes, August to September happening. Jojo, thank you. They just want to send you some appreciation. You're my sweetie. Thank you to Jojo, and thank you, Kat. I appreciate you too. Lily, 2026 energy outlook for your son, and please, thank you. You have to let them pick their own, field regarding school or what they want to study, because I think they're very smart and they already know how to hang of it of what they want to do. But they're showing a very successful regarding work in the future with the Sun card. That's my Leo energy. Angel, what should you accept for the month of February? Expect, sorry, for the month of February. To move on from someone. I think you're going to move on. You're not going to care because there's going to be new love and new options. You're going to be dating and you're going to move on from a person who never reached out. Moving on. Alfredo, Par Alfredo, you say everything's well. Thank you, honey. You're a Scorpio and you would like to know whatever comes out. Closeness with the person you've known, and I'm seeing intimacy between you and that person, and they could have fire in their chartered air or air, yeah. Fire, air sign that you're going to get close to that you've known or you're dating right now. That's what I got. Libra they could have, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Thank you, Dwight, for the super chat. Sarah, whatever comes out. You could be doing something different with your hair or with your looks. I do see you definitely getting a lot of attention. I just heard male gaze, girl. I don't know if you're getting a lot of attention online or outdoors. I'm also seeing doing well in school or at work, but really having good performance. Lily of the Valley, you've recently connected with your ex. They're a Scorpio. Do they want a serious relationship? Well, they better, girl. Otherwise, why would you deal with them? The thing about somebody coming back is you gotta let them, it's pay time. I always say it's pay time. If somebody comes back, it's pay time. So make them pay. They gotta make a big gesture that they wanna have you back. Do not be intimate ever with an ex, and just, go out. You can go out and date them, but give it at least a month or so for them to want to be with you in a relationship. But they gotta come towards you determined, knowing what they want. And no, we don't say yes to intimacy with people from the past. No, don't do that. Kat, you're Leo, single, but I am saying he could potentially want to offer it. Yeah, for the next 2 months. Kat, do I see you meeting an ideal partner? They could have water in their chart. I do see you meeting someone from now until August. And regarding their energy, they're very work focused, but you are going to meet most likely online. They're very, very sweet. Could be water sign. And a little bit older, but very sensitive. Kiki, any messages for you? Work, love, health? Thank you, girl. I just see a couple of different options for you. 7 of Cups. By the way, don't send any more questions because I'm going to have to go soon, okay? I appreciate you all. So for you, I'm seeing definitely with the 7 of Cups, different options. There could be a water sign coming towards you. Could be a Pisces, water, fire sign I see. I also see you're going to be doing great with a particular business that you have in your mind or a business idea. So I am seeing you being very focused regarding a new business. Regarding work, I also feel like soon enough you're going to be feeling like it's more peaceful at work. Okay, so maybe certain people could be leaving, or you're going to just feel like things are more aligned and you're getting the work done at the same time, at the right time. And you're not missing deadlines, but very productive. It's good. Oh, for sure. Is there any upcoming commitment with a new person? How will you know? Could have earth in their chart. They're very down to earth. Regarding their energy, also, they could have a doctor in their family, or they could have siblings. If not, it's showing up as somebody very emotionally available and very sweet. And I also feel like they're showing up as somebody that potentially could pay for everything, or they're very financially stable. You can see it, when you're going out with them and whatnot. Very, very exclusive with you. I think they're going to want to be. So very consistent, girl. Earth vibes. May, how do you know you've already met the one? I think they're going to be tall. I'm getting tall energy. Regarding their energy, they could definitely come from a different background. Could be Latino. Don't have to be. I also see you connecting with this person from now until 2027. You already know. Getting Latino vibes, girl. Or someone very warm-blooded or European, like Italian, whatever. How do you know? Fire energy they could have in their chart strongly. I also feel like they're going to take you out on a lot of adventures, or they're going to create a lot of memories with you outdoors. So very outdoorsy person. Not boring. Could be online as well. You connect with them. Oh, for sure. Can I see? There will be another government shutdown. The USA, your job is affected. There will be one? I don't see one, no. If anything, I see something very short-term happening around April, but I don't see something serious, girls. I don't necessarily feel like your job's going to be affected. What I do see is reorganization at the workplace, but that ain't nothing to be worried about, really. So that's what I got. So I'm not answering more questions, so don't send any more. I'm going to already answer what is here, okay? Because I got to go after. But thank you to everybody. For Watchful Jaretta, hey girl, will your fiance and you eventually own a home and land in both states where you currently live after you marry, so you can travel between? Well, totally. If If anything, South energy is showing up. You might be, I just heard near Georgia or in Georgia, if not near it, somewhere where it's really affordable. You could already have a, home together. So yeah, no, I totally say it could happen, and timing of it could be around September, August, September. So summertime could be a good time. But you definitely will. One of the homes could be this year, and another one will be more next year. But one could be this year, girl, very soon. Lindsay, regarding Virgos, read personally, who will it refer to, Craig or this person? Brano wanting to reconnect. Both could want to reconnect, but I'm getting more the second person could want to be with you more seriously. I do still see new energy for you. That could be a water Virgo energy they could have in their chart, or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do see past energy also coming in. Meanwhile, you're connecting with someone anew. So I would still say keep your options open, but the second person could definitely want to reconnect with you because they miss you within the next few months. Oh, for sure. What are the good stuff coming to your younger brother who will be graduating from college? A relationship? A relationship could be with a water fire sign, a very, very sweet girl I do see. I also feel like there's a chance he could work 2 jobs, or he could start his own business with something totally unrelated from what he studied. But he's going to be very successful financially for sure. Diosa, can I tell you any good news for February? Good news. A lot of money I do see, and regarding could be a new job offer that you may get. I'm seeing a lot of money regarding a new job offer that could be coming towards you within the next 3 to 4 months. I also am seeing a lover that could have Earth in their chart that may be very financially stable. And you could meet them online, and they could be traveling around a lot for you, or they have no problem coming to see you. You know what I'm saying? So that is something I'm seeing. And thank you for being a member for 5 months, girl. But be open to love, because I'm seeing someone coming in. Emma, welcome to the membership, sweetie. I absolutely love my members. Thank you for being a member. Hey, Tony, are you leaving? Thank you, Nessa. Thomas, Maureen, I absolutely love my mods and my members. I love you all very, very much. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience. I know there's a lot of questions. Okay. Lily, thank you, Karen and Dwight. Lily, will you reconnect with anybody from the past? If so, who? A fire sign, but it's not going to lead to anything. I think it's more sexual, or this could be somebody who wants to be with you sexually. I don't really see that you're going to be interested to reconnect with anyone, to be honest with you. But regarding the energy, fire sign could be. Haley, a channeled song on what's to come in love. That's funny. Okay. So one of them is, and I'm feeling good. It's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good by Nina Simone. So I'm assuming it's totally new, the connection that's coming in. Leo energy significant, or you could connect with them around summer. The next song is Crazy. You guys know that song, Crazy, or however that song goes. I think you're going to be in love with somebody in a very unexpected way. Scorpio energy, fire energy. But that song also is talking about whoever that you've been attracting so far might have not been good people. So you need to kind of focus more on the people that you're attracting this time around, whether they're healthy or not, whether they're cuckoo. I don't even know what that name of the song is. I just heard it in my head. It's like being a fool for someone. I definitely feel like you're going to find this connection very loving, though, the new one. Thank you, Milky. Milky, for being a member, sweetie. Jasper, February outcome for you. Financial stability, I do see a lot for you. I see a new car for you. I get a new car for you. I see a new purchase for you. And it could be a very, very fast car. And I see travels for you also from now up until August. Julissa, you said February outcome, love. You're going to be asked out. Timing of it could be from a fire or water sign. Timing of it could be from now up until March. In February even. Oh, you asked for February. February, I see you're going to be asked out, and there's going to be a person who's going to try to be intimate with you. So a lot of intimacy or attempt of being intimate, girl. That's what I got. Thank you, Dwight. John Francis, do you have spirit guide and how to connect with them? I think you have ancestors for sure, especially grandparent energies coming through, grandmother energies coming through, somebody that you couldn't really connect with that much. I also am seeing for you, there could be a new lover also that you may connect with that you're going to feel like you have had a past life with. They could have water in their chart. That's all I can say. Yeah, ancestral energy and someone new that you may feel like you have a past life with. Emo princess, outcome for February, whatever comes out. Different options I'm seeing. You're going to be asked out by different people. I also feel like your connection with your family is going to get better if you were to understand them more. I'm also seeing a move for you, and timing of it could be from now up until October. Either it's talking about trips or a move. That's what I got. Will I do a general read again soon? What do you mean, honey? Like monthly readings, or are you talking about all signs? Which one are you talking about? Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Nessie, next 4 months for you to expect. You're going to be taken out. Could be by a Leo or fire sign. It's very important to be open to new love, by the way, because I feel like you kind of push people away, especially new love. I also feel like regarding a business of yours, things are going to go very well, or you're going to start up a business that more feels like a hobby. Watch out for an earth sign coming in, and it's new, and it's somebody that maybe is going to show that they're very in admiration of you. Could be also an artist or creative person, girl, but very composed, very respectful person, and it's more new. Virgo vibes, but earth energy could be. Maya, what's this person's intention, actions? Are they telling the truth about their job? And girl, I think you asked me this before a couple of times. I think they're telling the truth, but at the same time, I think their intentions to you is to keep this connection and to meet you in person. Within the next 3 months, they could want to plan to meet you in person. Their intentions is they don't want to have you connect with other people or anyone new. They want you to be focused on them. So it could be like a long distance connection is the way it's showing up. Are they telling the truth? I think so, but at the same time, I think at some points they could be unavailable, or they might not answer you, and they might make their work be an excuse as to why they can't get back. Just saying, girl. I don't like that. My Shayla, so yeah, basically what I'm getting is they want to keep being in touch with you, but they might not be, fully open with you. And it is because you two are long distance too, I think, My Shayla, what is this person's current feelings? Could be someone that checks up on you a lot. They also wonder whether you're dealing with anybody or not. Regarding their energy, I feel like it's someone that is going to come towards you to make an offer, or could be somebody that's going to come through that wants to have a new beginning with you with the Fool. So in case you dealt with them or not before, it's somebody that's definitely trying to manifest a new beginning. Chi-Chi, important messages regarding love and career. You're going to find what you want regarding career, whether it's talking about a position or a raise or promotion from now up until around July. Love-wise, I also feel like people really want to be with you, but in an intimate way. So it's very important that you focus on the ones that want to be in a commitment. I see an earth sign coming through towards you. Could be also a younger earth sign, girl. But keep your options open. Here you go. Could be also online that you connect with someone. Here you go. Do I see marriage in the future? And if so, when will that be a new person? I definitely see marriage. Timing of it, you're going to get to know them from now until 2028. Regarding their sign, definitely air is showing up, Gemini vibes. They could have air somewhere in their charts. They are very, very nerdy, very sweet. They could also bake or cook very well. But it is showing up as new, an air fire sign that showed up. So it could be someone that you're going to meet definitely this year. Could be online as well, by the way. You're going to meet them unexpectedly, perhaps online. But they also could be into sports, or you may go to different sport, what do you call it, events with them. So yeah, could be brunette. Moonlight song could be you or them. Messages for you. We got to get over the past, girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. We got to get over the past. Past is gone. You keep waiting on somebody. You keep listening to readings. I don't know if there's somebody you haven't talked to. You got to let it go. You got to move on with your life. You got to start dress up. Put on your nice, shirt, suit, dress, whatever you got. You got to get out there because I see you're very isolated. Another thing I'm seeing, you're very creative, or you have a certain talent that you got to put out there online that you could earn a lot of money from. Lady Caterpillar, do I see financially independent in the near future? Yes. And it's during the time where you're going to be in a relationship. I think your partner most likely could provide for you, but also you're going to start working from home. And I think with the Empress, it's going to be something creative, or you're going to just work from home. But definitely you're going to be emotionally, financially independent. It could even be now, right? But I just see it being remote, and I see it being from home. And you could even stay home with your kids in the future too. It's something I'm seeing if you want to. So yeah. Okay. I'm almost done. Desi, what is the Scorpio man intention? To be intimate with you. They find you to be very attractive and secretive, and they find you to be a challenge. So they are going to chase you more or pursue you more. Could be someone that wants to be intimate with you. They're also showing up as keeping their options open. I don't know if you connected online, but that is something I'm seeing. But they're going to keep pursuing. Pink Waterstone, any messages for you coming soon? Who's you in your energy and why? Different people are in your energy, some from the past, some that are being manifested. I seen Aquarius coming in. There could be an earth sign coming towards you, and it could be new. And I'm getting there's going to be a new person that you're going to find very, very attractive, that is more aligned with you, compatible with you, and suitable. And timing of it could be from now up until May, so around summertime. So I see someone new that is being manifested, that is significant, going to be very significant to you, and you're going to feel very attracted to them. Thank you, Grace. Oh my gosh, Grace. You say no question. You just woke up with work tonight. Thank you for being you. Love you. I love you, girl. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you very much. You're very sweet, Grace. Thank you for that. Denise, what is the outcome of your connection with Michael? This guy is attractive to you. I mean, he's showing up also attractive to other people with this strength. Like, he gets attention. What I don't like, though, is the inconsistency. There could be some inconsistency. He doesn't either answer at times, or at times you don't know where you stand with him. I think the outcome is a conversation with the Ace of Swords. I also feel like I don't like the energy of him tiptoeing around a relationship. So either you're not together, or there's a chance that he just like doesn't pop the question, girl. So the outcome is a conversation with the Ace of Swords. And when I tap onto it, it talks about clarity regarding this. I wish you could tell me more about it, but the energy is showing up as somebody that doesn't know really what they want, and they're kind of like inconsistent. But outcome is either you calling them out, or you two having a conversation about what you two truly want. That's the way it's showing up. But you let me know, Denise, what you think. I see more options for you two as well in the future. Somebody older I'm getting. Thank you, Dwight. Shannon, anything you need to know right now, please, and thank you. Girl, I'm seeing a man. They could have earth in their chart, fire. Somebody who could have tattoos. If they don't have tattoos, it's talking about somebody that is very strong. Maybe they look very attractive to you. You also might have been dealing with this person for a while already, or you know them. I do feel like there's going to be intimacy between you two, especially around February. I do feel like you're going to be going out. I also see financial abundance for you, girl. I have a sense that you're going to have enough financial abundance to not worry anymore, in case you're worried about like paying things off and stuff like that. So you're going to have enough money. I also see with the world, people helping you financially. people that you don't even know, or this could be like, people that may, you might have worked with even, or you have around you. I just see you being financially very abundant, girl. John Francis, anything you need to know right now? Dates coming up in your future, I definitely see. I also see your connection with your father is going to be, uh, better, or there's certain things you're going to understand about your father. I see a connection being healed here in your family circle. The other message I also see is a raise or promotion in your future, and it could be around the end of this year. Okay. Isabella, who's my next boo? Um, they're showing up as a very funny, witty person, very charming, very charismatic. They definitely could have fire in their chart. They could be born around fall or have fire or Scorpio somewhere. But they're showing up having a very intense character, and you're going to be very attracted to them, I think, because of their character and their wittiness and how, attractive they are to you. I think they could work out, or they could be tall. They could be into some kind of a sport. Regarding their energy, I also feel like they're going to be really in love with how educated you are, or how much you pay attention to your work and career. What else am I seeing? You could meet them. Could be definitely either outdoors through work, could be even online. But regarding from now until October, you could meet them. But honestly, I'm getting something about Halloween. Like maybe around that time you already could meet them. But this year, definitely. And they're showing it as a fire air sign with a little bit of a Scorpio. They just could really be admiring of you. Like they admire everything you do. Like when you cook for them, when you do something for them, they compliment you. It's just showing up as a very complimenting person, if that's a word. 888, will the Capricorn offer commitment? When are you going to see each other, and when? I don't feel like it's somebody that really girl, I see a much better energy in your future. Like there's going to be a person you're going to be way more attracted to. Regarding this person, I think you're going to be going on more dates, but at a certain point you might just not feel it anymore. And I feel like it's more you who's not going to really be into it. But regarding when you could see each other, could be around February, from now up until late February. I just see someone else here in your future that you could feel a little bit more close to, and you may find more attractive. And they could be very charming to you as well. And they could be into music, or they could listen to music. They could share music with you. That's what I'm getting. Zoya, will this person contact you, and by when? Thank you. I don't see them contacting you, but I do feel like they could be open to you contacting them. If you contact them, they could answer you, but they're not going to do it on their own. I also do feel like this person could be involved, or there's a chance they're keeping their options open with the Three of Pentacles. So they could be connecting with different people. Regarding contact, if you message them, they could answer. But I would really suggest you also are open to other people too, girl, in case you haven't been. Just beyond, because I feel like it's been a long time maybe since you've talked or whatever, just beyond word. They feel like you've already moved on. They feel like this is already like a done deal, or they should already get going. Zoya, just beyond words, is this person in love? If so, what's their future action? Definitely they are. Their future actions is to get out of some other connection or heal from something else to be with you. I also see the 4 of Wands. So regarding timing, I'd say around April-ish, there's a chance you could get into a relationship together, or you could already be with each other officially. That's what I heard. Nessa, anything that comes out career finance wise, you're going to do very well financially. I do see a new job for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Timing of it could be from now until March, 1st of March. I see you beginning a new career or a new position. Ace of Pentacles sometimes represents a raise or promotion too, but I'm getting March, heavy March energy. But throughout this year, you're going to do very well, even though you're very afraid or scared. Dev, current feelings of this person for you. It's somebody that feels like they should leave this behind, or they feel like they got to move forward with the Six of Swords. So most likely you're not really talking to each other. I do feel like this is someone who's trying to leave the past behind and move forward with what I'm getting with the Six of Swords. So that's what I got. That's what I heard. Could be somebody that maybe has been upset about the situation, but at the same time, they feel like they got to move on. Do my mods or members have any questions before I go? Hey, Andrea, girl, how you doing? I just saw you. You say, are these old super chats? Yeah, I'm going by the order, basically. Sonia, next week you have serious hair appointment. Will you be content, satisfied with results and price? Girl, it can always grow back out. I mean, don't they tell you the price approximately? I'm not going into the hairdresser unless they tell me how much at least approximately, and there better be a discount. That's why I always choose to go with a Persian hairdressers, because they understand me. I'm hearing it's gonna go well, but you might have to guide them through it. So you might have to, you know, bring pictures with you, or you might have to tell them what to do. What I don't like though, sometimes they be cutting your hair too short. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna just cut it a little bit. Next thing you know, it's like your hair is still here. You're almost bald looking at the mirror. You're like, what the hell did you do to my hair? You know what I'm saying? So either bring pictures or guide them through it. I don't care if they think you're bitchy. It's your hair, girl. Okay. That's the thing with hairdressers. It's like I'm very particular. I'd rather do it on my own. But if I go to one, I'm like, I don't care if I'm bitchy. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? Get my hair done. Or some of them keep talking to you. It's like, focus on your shit. Thank you, 8Ball. Do my members have questions before I go? But it's gonna go well. Chaitito, how's your work job looking for you for the next few months? I just heard troubleshooting. I don't know if there could be some trouble at work, but it's gonna get solved. Or this is regarding maybe certain people that you've been working with. Another energy I also see is your performance going to get better. I also see something else on the side that you may do, or a collaboration that may happen between you and someone or a group of people. Jesse recently got engaged. What can I see in the relationship? Marriage, girl. I do feel like this is somebody that truly has feelings for you. They already have a vision of how they see you and how far they want to take this connection. And there's something with children energy, so they could want to have children. But it is going to go towards marriage. And regarding timing, could be from now up until the next 4 months, that either there's talks about it or there's a decision made about it. If my members have questions, let me know. If my mods have questions, let me know, because I'm going to be going in a little bit. Dev, next action of this person. They're going to just watch you. I do feel like they deep down want to reconnect with you, but they just want to watch you, and they could be just watching you and not necessarily reaching out to you. So I'm assuming you're not really talking to this person. So as the next action is just watching you with the Hangman and feeling like they have to move on. So I'm assuming you're not talking or not saying anything towards this person either. So yes. If you want to book for a person, reach out to my website, saboteur.com. Pisces in 7th house, will you meet the one online or in person? Online could be done. Online. I don't know why I heard the. Maybe it's going to be somebody Eastern European or from a different background than you, or European. But online. Zoya, what's going to happen next with this person? There could be more dates. I also feel like this person could be pursuing you a lot. Or there's a chance that they could be asking you out or wanting to see you again in person. Could be someone who's going to flirt with you. You say keep you posted on the dream per. Okay, girl. Keep you posted about the dreams I have. I don't like the feeling of waking up and being like, okay, like, what am I supposed to do with that information, you know? It's like, But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Dev, what's coming next in your love life this year? New love. From now up until July, there could be a water sign potentially or fire sign you're going to connect with, but new love. And they could be a little bit closer to you than anyone you dealt with. You say possible, I will see 8 ball in my... I'm so tired of dreaming of this person, y'all. And, you know, at a certain point it stopped and I'm like, okay. But then it would keep... And I think the reason is because they pop up on my feed as well, kind of at times, or on my feed or what, I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to say. Thank you, Stania, sweetie. You say I make laugh. That's good. The future of a connection between you and this person. Conversation that you could have together. Could be within the next 3 months. I also see you moving on, girl, or there could be another new connection coming in for you, particularly. So a conversation or an apology and then moving forward. Thank you, Belle. You say your daughter does a similar but purple shadow. Ooh, I gotta try that one, girl. I'm gonna try that one. I don't know how people don't. I mean, once you put eyeshadow, you're like, you feel alive. You're like, you feel like you gotta be on the stage. You feel like all eyes are, you know, gotta be on you. Thank you, Hibiscus. You're so sweet. Jasper, would you get the straightest role? Oh, sorry, not the straight. Will you get the strategist role if you apply? You know, it's more showing up the role that you're going to get is going to be very much what you've already worked, like the role that you've already worked before. So in regards to this, there might be certain requirements that they might ask. I definitely feel like you could get it with the Ace of Swords, but they may you may need to like practice for it for the interview. That's all I'm getting, but definitely you could get it with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Straightest role. Zoya, will this person end up getting married to you or new? I see new, girl. I see new energy, to be honest. Somebody you don't know. And timing of it could be from now until 2027. Thank you, Shellen. Dev, career messages for you. I am seeing a job change for you in your future, and timing of it could be from now until the end of this year. I also see a move for you potentially that's gonna lead to this new job change. But I'm getting a job change for you. So for now, you could be just saving up, but I'm getting at a certain point you might move and have a new job. Kinu, will you end up with this person? You could date them, yeah, if you've never dated them or if you've never been with them. I do see you dating each other, and timing of it could be within the next few months. They might be really upset though still over another connection or still hurt from another past connection. Peace, when do I see you working? Going back to work, I'm getting definitely in March you could pass an interview, and sorry, and around February you could pass an interview, and around March you could start. So February, March. That's what I heard. Hey, Prude. All right, y'all, should we leave? So I heard February you could pass it, and then March you're going to start it. I'm going to have longer hair. Is that it? Do we leave? Make sure you hit the like. But y'all, what is going on with the likes today? 534. I've been here for almost three hours. Actually less, but you know. When did I start? At 2? Jasper, what's coming for you soon? Love, girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. I'm sorry. I keep saying girl, and then I forget. I have many male viewers. Sorry about this. It's just like a slur. What's coming for you? Honestly, I'm seeing love, and with the Ace of Wands, I think it's new. It could be with a fire sign that you could be connecting with, fire, water sign, and you're going to have great intimacy. if you've not been intimate with anyone, I do feel like you're gonna have great intimacy, and it's almost gonna be addictive. But for you, Jasper, I think they're gonna be very attractive to you. It's an Ace of Wands. Could be online that you meet them or through work, but fire sign, water sign, someone very, very intense. Pink Waterstone, you can ask your last question. It's fine, and then I'll go. If my members, my mods have any questions or members? Joretta, does Spirit have any diet advice that's right for you? Having more seafood, maybe it either is going to help you with your, like, having more protein, especially like fish. I'm also seeing having seafood is going to help you with your skin too. Thank you, Princess. The other message is staying away from junk food or sweets. Those two things. It depends. If you're focusing on weight, then it's better. Let's say if you are having 3 meals per day, you skip a meal. And instead of meat, like beef and stuff, have like salmon. That usually really helps. And coffee also helps with weight as well. It's not really good, but if you want a shortcut, it would be good, but don't have it. Forget I said that. Pink Waterstone. How does the Pisces feel about you? What's their next action? You're gonna have intimacy together. I'm seeing a FaceTime. So I don't know if this is somebody you're connecting with online, but I'm getting you're gonna either have a first FaceTime together or they're gonna call you and they're gonna see what you're up to. So messages, calls, communication, and seeing each other in person. You say coffee's great. I don't know. It's not good. I myself have too much coffee and it's never good. So wish I could stop at times, but it does help with weight loss and stuff like that. So that's it. Once I'm live, it's hard for me to say goodbye. But I'm gonna have to go. I thank you all. Thank you to all of my mods for being here. I really appreciate my mods, Marine, Thomas, the V, Gemstone, Amal, everybody, Lucky, Nessie, Shannon. You have no idea how much I love you. Jose, Tony, and also my members, Tori as well. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you to my members and my audience as well. I really appreciate all of you. Hopefully you're going to find this reading when you need to. Share it and hype it once it's posted so that other people will also find our community and become a part of it. If you want to book a personal reading, visit sabbathshare.com, and I'm here for you anytime you're ready. Sending my big kiss, my warm embrace, my love and light. And we'll connect tomorrow. Okay, we'll connect certainly soon. Go and follow me on Instagram, Sabbathshare Official. And I love you very much. Take good care, okay? Bye-bye. Okay. I love you. Bye-bye.